Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This video was requested by our good old boy, Mike No Mike Havin Kobayashi. And with that said, yeah, let's read the description of this bad boy. I cannot believe how retarded developers have become when releasing games. XCOM is so fucking retarded, all because nothing is explained. Just watch the video and you will see. So, within this video, within the confines of the content in which we will see through the video medium in which is this YouTube video, we're going to see that XCOM doesn't explain anything. So, Spatch, you ready to do this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, since I've heard a bunch of people talking about this game, I figured I'd give XCOM a go just to see
Alright.
exactly how good it is. So, let me go in here and...
Alright, he's going on normal, man. He's going in.
Do every other
Yeah.
game and see what's
Alright,
going
we're going to see what's going on with it.
I want to see just exactly why people are talking about
Just
this game.
look right there. There was a little pro tip on the bottom, or explaining something, even if it's not fully relevant to the situation at hand.
Like 3 times he said he was going to play this game because other people were talking about it. Like, we got that part, right?
Yeah.
So, he's explaining something to us multiple times. Maybe he thinks we're
Dude,
stupid.
that looks like freaking something out of Star Wars, a Death Star for the plans and shit.
Okay.
So the Earth is the Death Star. You heard it here first.
Yeah, man, yeah, that Earth hologram, Death Star. So, how's it feel living in that, exhaust port, bro?
Oh, I have to watch out for people shooting proton beams into it.
You should get some plywood on that. At least some
I
ammo.
thought about, but the government doesn't want to pay for it.
German officials received
Fuck
reports
Obama.
of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones.
So I see all this text there, I see objectives, I see a thing scrolling at the bottom.
And once again, under the veil, there's another tip.
Reported being fired upon.
It's explaining everything you need to do in this mission, i.e., your objective.
And seems like it's giving it to you in both audio and visual text format, so...
And he appears to be reading and listening to it.
Country is actually part of it, like an actual country is sitting like on the council itself.
So he's intrigued that a country sits
Okay,
on a council.
so
That
basically,
is...
it just
That's pretty
said
badass.
that, yeah, Germany.
I don't know why, but I feel like he's taking that literally.
Why does it sound like?
Oh, you mean like Germany is literally sitting on a council, like sitting on it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Like Germany's ass is literally sitting on top of a desk called council.
Was this Italia?
So according to this guy, anything with a scope and a grid system is Resident Evil, alright.
Said nothing's moving down there, but it just said they'd have an invasion. I don't know about you, but when I hear invasion, it sounds like a bunch of like.
Well, when something gets invaded, sir, I don't know if you know this, but yeah, it doesn't mean that there's stuff always moving if they already destroyed it. It's not like we're gonna destroy something and just sit there moving around. Oh, well, we need to move around, yeah.
Yeah, let's let the defending force come in and take us out.
A unit? Or a unit? Which guy am I? Didn't even give me a chance to choose the guy I wanted to choose. What the
Well,
hell's that?
this is the tutorial, so obviously it's going to teach you the different types. That's why
Yeah.
you get to choose which one you are, sir.
Delta Squad.
Oh,
First things
my
first.
thing's called
Let's
Delta
get you out of
Squad.
the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there.
Explaining things right here.
Take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Ben Cook? Really? Okay. First of all, what is this blue line? I love how.
So,
the
Spatch,
developers
you mind explaining us what that blue
don't
line is?
explain
It's
anything
the maximum extent you
about
can
that. They
move.
should tell you the first thing
that
on
takes
the
up one
screen what
action.
this blue line is.
So I'm assuming that
Why is
the
this
game
blue
explained
line?
this to you at
Looks
some
like
point,
a
right?
freaking motherboard
Yes.
circuit or something.
Oh, what's at the top
Secondly,
right?
what the hell is this
Use the
yellow? It
mouse
doesn't give
to
you
select
any
a
information
highlighted
about what that
position
is either.
to move the soldier.
Apparently I gotta move my-
It tells you what button to click. In this case,
How the fuck do you
the right
rotate
mouse
the
button.
video? Can you even rotate the camera
Highly
on this?
convenient. Nice tutorial.
and there's even a giant ass arrow pointing to the space he needs to move to.
Right, apparently,
Damn.
so this is what-
That's hardcore, son. I mean, look, this X marks the spot.
Are you
I
serious?
played
I
this
can't
demo.
select any
The
of my other
tutorial
characters
literally
before
holds
they
your
say,
hand through
"Oh,
it.
that's retarded." And why am I
There's very little
zooming
room for error.
on-
He just asked why is he zooming in. Really?
That doesn't-
It's telling you, hey, retard, go here.
Isn't it? How do you select your other character? Okay, that's just fucking retarded.
You can't select your characters because this is a
So far,
tutorial,
this game-
and it's just teaching you the basics. But apparently,
Yeah,
you can't
it
even
wants you to
comprehend
do
that.
things in order. The way they want you to, so you learn how to do the actions.
I think it's a little bit too complex for people like this, man.
Highlighted? Okay, fine, but what I'm sorry, I don't want to move him. Why are these things red? Guess apparently I can't move there. So, just a minute. Use your
Alright,
mouse to
you
select
got
the
it, dog.
highlighted area.
He selected the space, now he needs to actually move there.
Okay, how do you move
Alright, you got the hand on the penis and ready to stroke.
How do you use the mouse to move this guy? I'm clicking. Mouse 3, mouse left 2.
Once again, there is a picture of the mouse button to press.
Do I use the mouse wheel? Or maybe I have to press
Yes,
Enter.
use the mouse wheel to move.
Enter.
C. Tab. M.
Do you not see it? Does he really not see that?
Tilde?
Yes, the tilde key.
I guess apparently the arrow keys move.
Is he literally taking a dump on his keyboard? Is that how he cleans his keyboard?
I mean,
Okay, so the arrow key.
has he ever played any strategy game at all? It's
How do you move this
typical
guy?
that you press the right mouse button to move to a position.
See what happens.
Oh, he finally figured it out.
Okay,
It took him only 5 minutes into the
What
video.
was that?
5 minutes, guys, and we mastered the very, very, very first step.
Once again, explanation.
2 times per turn. What the hell does that mean? I'm a fucking unit. I'm an organized military unit. I can move 2 steps? That doesn't even make any sense. What the fuck does that mean? 2 times.
Turn-based strategy.
No, seriously. I mean, is this the type of guy that buys a fighting game? What is this? 2D? Oh,
Why can't
I demand my UFC. What is this Marvel vs. Capcom? I thought this was UFC 13.
I can move my guys?
Racing game, why can't I go step out? Oh, Need for Speed the Run.
Oh, you mean Need for Speed the Run? This is the game that was like diarrhea. I got you, bro.
Delta 2, your turn.
Oh, Star Fox game, I want to jump out. Oh, Star Fox Assault.
Why didn't they just move together? Okay,
Why
this
can't
is
you move together?
retarded.
Because you're not ready to do multiple moves in one turn, good sir. You're just not about that life yet.
There's full
Left
cover
mouse button
straight
fucking
ahead.
moves shit.
Advance to
Thanks
that
for telling me the fucking left mouse button moves stuff. Should have fucking told me that. Should print on the screen.
It's printed on the screen!
What the fuck? How stupid is
Was that not printed on the screen for literally
It was the
4.5
very
minutes?
first prompt. It was the
Because you
very
couldn't
first
figure it
prompt.
out. No, seriously, 4.5 minutes. It was sitting on the screen,
icon
sir.
is full. The soldier is in full cover.
The cogs are turning.
Why do I need to fucking know if he's in full cover? That doesn't even make any sense.
Typically, in these tactical
I see
games,
the
you want to
shield
have
icon,
as much
but-
information as
Yeah,
possible
I
to know what you're
understand
getting
that the
into.
shield icon is in full.
Or common
The soldier
sense,
is in full
whichever
cover.
comes to
Okay,
fruition
I
first.
know he's not in full cover if he's not behind something. What the fuck is the point of telling you that?
Well, the reason why it's telling you the very, very, very most basic
This guy's
things
fucking behind
is
something.
because you don't
How
even
the
seem to
hell-
get that.
Alright, so alright, apparently that's gotta be how much armor they have.
Oh my
What the
god,
hell?
he's breaking
That's gotta be what it is.
down the HUD.
Because this guy is
Yeah.
totally behind cover.
Oh,
And
you
don't
see
just
the
have
bottom left?
obviously
That's his name.
that icon.
Carlos Vargas.
Gotta be what it is.
I didn't even think this guy had enough skill to analyze anything. And that arrow has still gone on.
Well, actually, you know, if he had enough skill to analyze anything, he'd be a lot farther by now.
But what? That doesn't even make any sense. How the hell does he have full armor now, but this guy doesn't, and they're both behind that?
Would you rather stand beside a
Alright,
small
apparently
car
that's
or a stable
obviously not-
monument thing?
I don't know what
The way
hell
he
that
phrased
is.
that was so
That
stupid.
fucking
How come this guy has more armor? Well, if I'm wearing a t-shirt, just because I stand behind a car doesn't mean I instantly have a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a fucking lie. That doesn't even work.
That's
right. This is
armor.
fucking
Just because
retarded.
you're standing behind a car doesn't mean, oh yeah, I'm Superman now.
Delta 4.
How can it be full if he was just behind a car that had half?
And there's no available cover.
Who the
between
fuck
here and
made
there.
this game? The
Better
developer?
I've never played this game, but that's not the car's armor, is it? That's theirs.
My God,
Yeah,
this
like
is
how,
fucking
like
stupid.
the general armor that the cover provides.
Wait,
Now, it might come off as a little bit strange
I have my mouse where this thing is pointing. How come it's red? How come I
because you can't move there.
There you go, he's getting it.
just into the camera select unit?
This game is very precise where you click. So if you click too far, the game is not going to be shy about letting you know about it.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something.
So if I want to center the camera, I have to select a unit,
Negative,
and
sir.
press.
Oh my god.
left.
Press and hold left while selecting
You
something.
can't select units in this. I just tried it.
Dr. Valen, what's he
My
saying?
God, this is fucking
He is
retarded.
saying, help me.
He didn't say
That
help me. He said
transmission is
Hilly.
coming from somewhere north of the Scots
Hilfy,
Town
whatever the hell that
position.
thing he said.
Based on its
I'm not going to lie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's going to talk about what the other guy said. It sounds like this guy is talking with a sock filled with peanut butter in his mouth at all times.
You mean kind of like this?
What are you talking about, Spat? You don't know what I'm trying to tell you.
This review is so retarded.
Oh my god, XCOM is so stupid.
Retarded. They need to explain this shit before playing this.
Yo, man, I kind of want to count all the times he says the word retarded.
This game is fucking stupid.
And not one of them is used to describe himself, sir.
I can't even fucking explain to you what these basics are.
They're explaining everything in clear text and through example.
Hey.
I think he's really getting this arrow thing down pat now.
Yeah, he knows how to click squares now. He's a genius.
Are you fucking kidding me? I couldn't just go in there to begin with? Oh my
Well,
God.
here's
You gotta be
what happens.
cautious. You don't know what's in there, i.e. that.
Yeah, you know, you go into a military situation. I'm just gonna kick down this door. Oh, look, it's Al Qaeda. I'm dead.
Exactly.
He's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death.
Oh, what am I talking about? This guy probably just plays a bunch of Call of Duty, right?
Oh, that's why he's like saying, do I press WASD to move?
Permission to
Can't
approach.
rip out somebody's intestines with a fork.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Why can't he just... Why don't you just move him to there? I don't understand this. Fucking whole movement system makes no sense.
A movement system called point and click in an area makes no sense.
It's called a tactical strategy game, turn-based. You got Advance Wars, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy
Didn't everybody get
Tactics,
killed by that
Disgaea.
at the beginning?
It's a whole genre. A very popular genre at that.
What are you talking about? This game is more complex than milking a cow.
Absolutely fucking
Okay.
retarded. It makes no sense.
Well, I could play a strategy game. I can't milk a cow.
Let's take a
Look, bro,
I'm gonna take a
I
look at
just
a window.
said
I can see
milking
the
a
fucking
cow
window from where
ain't
I
got
am.
nothing on this game, alright? So you can milk a cow,
God, this
In
is fucking
position.
so
Looks
retarded.
clear.
because this is just painful to watch.
Copy that.
It is.
Get in
I would
there.
rather be the cow being milked than watching this right now.
Whoa.
Come on, bro.
Move the camera. Dude, shit, really? What the fuck, man? The developers need to fucking tell you this shit.
Well,
And I had to
every
go
one
2
of your
steps
complaints
inside
thus
the
far,
building. Why didn't you
they
just go in the
specifically-
They've been unfounded.
Take it down.
Solid copy.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in the window and take this forklift to break the door down.
That's not really how that works.
What?
Now he knows.
I was supposed to go in the forklift.
What? When did it say go on the
God,
forklift?
this is fucking
You're taking
what is
cover
this yellow
behind the
fucking
forklift.
line? And what is this blue line? This doesn't
Oh, I
even make
forgot
any
once
fucking
again. He's
sense.
one of those first-person shooter guys who literally is just like, oh, vehicle must mean I can drive, right?
Call of Duty, you can't drive vehicles, silly Billy. Think Battlefield.
Sentry, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Really? The fact that he's a grenade.
Copy, Delta 3.
Really?
Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hello.
What the
Colonel
fuck?
Unit Huron.
She didn't go through the door like the other kid? Oh my god, that's fucking
Bitte
retarded.
lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
No, honestly, that saved time.
What am I doing?
He appears to
When there's alien type of stuff going on here, yeah, urgency is something that is a pressing matter.
And not move where the fuck I want. This game has been... oh my
Actually,
God,
they
this
would have
is
been
fucking
exposed if they
retarded.
went through the door because the only cover was behind that forklift. So going through the window was a lot safer.
You can't, because if I go that amount of distance, you can't do anything else. The turn fucking for this guy's over? I mean, really?
Well, that's why it's a tutorial. It's
That
explaining
took him 2
things.
turns. But yet they're gonna do something, 3 things with him? Yeah. So I don't even, the developers have no idea what the fuck they're doing. That guy's got
It's storyline right now.
He doesn't even have
That's
a
not
fucking
part of
hammer
the
now.
action, bro.
My god, this is fucking stupid. Oh, really? Tyrant? Really?
Really? Now, what is he now pulling stuff out of his ass from Resident Evil?
The fuck?
I guess so.
Excuse me, tyrants are from House of the Dead.
Trying to use mind control.
Delta 3 is down.
Okay, so he killed him. So he didn't even pull a pin on that. That was the fucking grenade.
Pull a pin on it. All of a sudden, he's now a war tactical
What?
expert of the highest
What the fuck is going on?
prestige.
He knows what he's doing. I mean, look at the quick work he's doing of this level.
This guy's got me pinned
Suppress?
down.
What the fuck is that?
Didn't pull print on the grenade. Suppress. What type of vocabulary is that?
Find some better cover.
Why do you fucking shoot?
You see, there's an arrow, right? You have to get a good vantage point. Once you get into view, then you
Once
take
we
out
move
the
there,
enemy.
I can't just shoot him? Are you fucking kidding me?
You're currently flanked on the other side. You need to get into cover.
And if you start shooting the other guy, you will get own-zoned anyway.
Delta 2, weapons free. Get ready to fire.
You see, you go there, and then it's teaching you. When you get into the actual game and the in-depth gameplay, it opens up. You are less restricted. You can do whatever you want to do. Given how you want to do it, you'll be dying a lot, but you can still do it.
Yeah, if you're exposed, they will kill you.
Fire using and press enter.
They will hit. Every bullet will hit. You will have no defense at all.
This game isn't made to be noob-friendly.
Fire on the
It actually
first
takes some
enemy that
thought.
moves within the line of your sight at a small aim penalty. Okay, so he's the first enemy that's in my line of sight. I'm gonna click OK.
Okay, select fire using left and right. Then press enter to
Are you
fire.
kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, I fucking had enough of this game.
Yeah, see? He's currently selected on the second one. He needs to move over to the left to get to the correct
You
thing.
can't move, you can't select your characters, you can't fucking do anything. This game isn't explained. Developers, you need to fucking revoke this game, do an overhaul, and put a fucking tutorial.
You are doing the tutorial!
I'm glad he didn't play Sonic 06 or Aliens, Colonial Marine. Those games need to be revoked.
Everyone's like, oh, this game is so great. No, this game sucks balls. You got a squad-based game that can't fucking do a damn thing. Fucking retards, seriously, I've had enough of this shit.
So since this guy doesn't understand how things work, I'm assuming he jacks off with sanding paper, right?
If he doesn't, he should.
Exactly, I mean, I don't want something like this to reproduce. Not in my town.
That's a huge disrespect for a game that was highly anticipated and is good.
Does this guy think he's cool? Like, is this what's good in the streets? I mean, is this what gets the internet babes? Is this what gets these cyber women's to forever caress your ego and stroke whatever it is you need to be stroked over the internet? Is that what I'm to believe here, Mr. Spatch?
I don't know. Is he trying to provoke a response? Because I mean, look, he disabled the like-dislike bar and the comments.
Well, he knew people were going to take a dump on him.
Because he's too retarded to understand the basic concept of the game.
So, 1 on a 5 scale, what are we giving this?
I give it retarded out of 7.
Started out 7? Well, I'm just going to tell everybody, after I saw this, thank you, Mike. I now have cancer.